All right. Well, we're shooting a little bit of info for you for episode 2. We got out there, and Abram, who's behind the camera right now, had a cough and a cold. So unfortunately, he was supposed to go with me, and didn't end up coming. And it ended up being kind of a wild night. So at first, I had a younger buck that walked up and kind of came, never really gave me a shot at first. Finally turns and just kind of ducked the shot on me, and right over its head, aimed a little high on the angle on it. Nicked the back of the deer when I look back at the film footage, in which you can kind of see on there. But knew it wasn't anything more than just a scratch pretty much for that deer. It was walking around and over to my right, didn't think anything of it. Next thing we know, this other buck comes charging through. I'm thinking it's the first one, and I look and it comes right underneath the stand. I knew it was a much bigger one. Bigger 9-point comes charging through just under the base there. I could barely see it. I couldn't even have time to tip the camera down. It gives me one slight turn broadside to an open window where I could sneak the arrow through, and was able to pull off a shot, popped it right through the lungs. It didn't run too far from us, so a pretty good blood trail, and some more meat in the freezer, and a pretty nice set. So Seth has properly named this one Big Boy.
that's a good job. Now I can smell the gut. That's a good job.
Let's try to flip him in. He's a good size, huh? Eve?
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
Really
Now
big.
I smell the
You can
gut.
see how big it is right here.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
What you get on it's good. It's not sweat until I get some blood on it. Can I?
Well, the cool thing was we got everybody out there. We were able to track the deer. Ironically, I'm colorblind, so a lot of times tracking a deer is not the easiest thing for me. So I got a lot of great help, and these guys were a huge help. What did you guys think about finding the deer when we walked up on Big Boy?
Find blood.
Find blood, right? Don't step on it. Track them down. Yeah, what did you think when you got up close to him, Ty?
There's a lot of blood in that picture.
Yeah, it was a decent shot. There was definitely a lot of blood. Thankfully, we threw him in the sled and drug him on out. Why didn't you guys do all the gutting and all that extra work, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, you didn't do anything. You made me do it, huh? Yeah, do you like coming out to the farm, being able to do that?
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Meat in the freezer. Thanks, Seth.
I didn't think that we were
Hey, we gotta do Seth's wise
He's
words.
pretty good.
Mhm.
All right, I think we leave it up to Seth. What's this deer's name?
I know.
Okay.
How about we call it? No. How about we call it Big Deal?
Big deer. Man, that is
so big.
original. That is
It's a
original.
big deal.
Should we call it Big Boy?
Yeah.
Big Boy.
Big boy. Okay. All right.
You heard it from Seth. His name's Big Boy.
Big boy. Why are you so happy?
Keep coming. Keep coming.
Stop.
Keep coming.
Don't tell.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
No, stop the video.
Don't. That's it. Put it back up.
All right.
Big boy.
If you say big boy, does that mean start videoing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It means big. I'm just saying it for the deal. For the
Yeah.
video.
Okay, great.
All right. Well, Seth has named this one Big Boy.
Yep.
We got lucky that I actually had a younger buck come in, and it ducked the arrow, just skimming the back, but it was definitely a miss. I thought it was walking around still, and then Big Boy came right in, charging, looking around, and barely gave me a shot, but knocked him down and had the whole family out. We were able to track him, didn't make it too far. So now it's all on to the fun stuff.
Yep.
Gross stuff. Ew.
All I do is just see that soda and take it away, and I can drink it, and I see if it's just have a little, not a little.
It has a little soda water. It's fine for you.
Yeah.